Hello, my name is Jay Holland, and I want to take a minute to tell you about this new podcast, The 5-Minute Youth Ministry Coach. I am a full-time family and student pastor in Stuart, Florida at Covenant Fellowship Baptist Church. I've been here about 17 years, and I've been in student and family ministry for over 25 years at this point. Within our local church, we have been talking about how we can standardize training for our volunteer youth workers so that no matter what time of year somebody starts, we're able to give them foundational material that will help them know how to be the best possible youth leader, how to interact and work with students, and also how to protect themselves, protect the church, and especially protect students. I have been involved in podcasting over the last several years. I host the Less Parent on Purpose podcast, as well as a daily devotional for teens and young adults called Guided by Faith. And so we realized that podcasting and YouTube would be a great format to get this content to our volunteers. So everything you're going to hear on the 5-Minute Youth Ministry Coach podcast was specifically designed for a local church actively involved right now. But I've also been a youth pastor in rural West Virginia, in a medium-sized church in Tennessee, and now here for a number of years in South Florida. And I know what it's like to feel like I'm starved for resources, or every time I need a good resource, I have to pay a subscription or pay a lot of money for it. And it's just difficult. And so we realized that whatever would be helpful for our church would likely be very helpful for whatever other church needed this. And so we have created it to be able to just give away to the kingdom, to where if you are a youth pastor, you can use this training material for your youth ministry, your youth workers. If you're a parent, you can listen to it, and it might inspire you to want to become a youth minister or help you even train and coach the youth workers in your church. Or if you're just a volunteer youth worker, these are all going to be small, digestible nuggets. The goal is about 5 minutes each in order for you to continually be enriched and trained in being the best youth leader and youth minister, because we are all ministering for Jesus possible. How this podcast is going to work is the first 10 episodes are going to be released all at once, and this is called Our Foundations. And when I onboard a new youth worker, they are going to listen to all 10 episodes. It should only take about an hour total to hear everything that we want before they start working with kids. After that, I'm going to release one 5-minute episode a week. I know the first series is going to be on successful small groups, but then we'll begin to handle other subjects that come up over time. And you just make this a part of your regular rhythm. Say on Monday or even Wednesday or so, whenever you're volunteering, as you're driving to youth, this would be a great enrichment thing for you to listen to. Again, this is free. It's a gift that our church is being able to put together. It's funded by the 127 Project, which is just a nonprofit that I helped set up to help these podcast ministries. I'm not trying to sell you anything. If you want to support the 127 Project, you're welcome to. But primarily, we just want to be a blessing and a gift to the body of Christ. If you want to get in contact with me, you can email me at jay@cfbcstewart.com. And also, you can find all of these resources at www.youthministry.coach. And so we're going to produce every single one of these episodes in podcast form, on YouTube, and then as a about 500-word blog if you have people that would like to read it instead. So subscribe to it, follow it, share it with people you know that would be blessed by it. If you're at my church and you're working in our youth ministry, you really need to listen, because this is how we're going to get trained. And then just pray that the Lord would use this in your life and in the lives of churches all across the world to be a blessing and enrich and strengthen them. So that's it, and I hope you're able to dive in to the first 10 episodes, our foundational training for youth ministry. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.